Good morning, YouTube. Like a chatty Cathy. Um, I got more things to say. This, I just found out that we sent another 40 billion to the Ukraine. Our roads here are crap. I mentioned that yesterday on the video. Um, we got people starving, homeless, ODing on fentanyl. We got people that can't afford to pay their bills. We got people that normally would make a decent wage and be able to support their families and themselves. We got living on the system now because they can't afford to work. Like right now, the wage that I make is nowhere near enough to do anything. I'm literally living to work. I get up every morning, I go to work just to pay the bills. When it's all said and done, my account's empty. I have no money left. I can't afford to fill that piece of crap. I'm lucky if I get a quarter of a tank with the money I have left over. And, I'm getting to that age now where everything's a little more difficult. It's hard to get yourself up in the morning. Back hurts, knees hurt, legs hurt, everything hurts. And it doesn't stop hurting until Sunday morning. I can get up, I can feel okay. But by then, it's like, oh, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So our potato in chief has decided to send more money to a country that, frankly, don't give two flying shits about us. They never have, they never will, because they're over there, we're over here. They don't care about us. They're like, oh, thank you very much, give me all your money. And what are they doing with it? They're going to war with Russia. Ukraine is a tiny little town compared to Russia. Russia is as powerful, if not more nowadays, than the U.S. They have a massive military. They have more than Ukraine will ever hope to be able to stand up against. It's an impossible war for them to win. It's just not possible. It's not possible. Even with our support, it's not possible. This ain't the Cold War days. The days of Russian militaries carrying around a little piece of crap AKs and Makarovs are over. They got advanced weaponry now. Military tactics and all that shit. Where, because of our current leadership being very weak and, snowflakish and pansy-assed, our focus isn't on military strength right now. Our focus is on gay shit. Literally, schools are brainwashing our kids, showing them drag queens, and I don't even want to get into that. That's just that's just a whole other topic for some other time. I just don't feel like jumping in on that right now. I don't think I have enough time in the day. But yeah, $40 billion. $40 billion sent to a foreign country when our roads. I've lived in this town that I live in right now. I've lived here over 4 years, 5 years now, about 5 years. The roads are the same shitty condition they were when I moved here 5 years ago. That's 5 years. Me and my buddy were working. We drove by the town tearing up another section of road after they just fixed it last season. They just fixed it. Now tearing it up again to put curbing in. Not to fix road. Fucking put curbing in. Because, the people walking on the sidewalk need to have a safe curb there. Literally, you go down the street where I live, you go down the road where I live, into town, you're like this. I'm not kidding you. I'm not even exaggerating. Your vehicle's all over the place. Your suspension's all over the place. Blowing out wheel bearings and everything else, messing up your brakes, the whole nine. But, they don't care. they're just going to make gas prices more expensive and repairs more expensive, so that way they can just keep taking your money and you just keep handing it to them. You know, no one has any choice. Pelosi mentioned that, oh, we need to secure Ukraine's borders, after she said securing U.S.'s borders would be wasteful. These are people voted by the illustrious left, voted into power to run our country into the ground. Make no mistake, by the time this is over, if it ever does become over, the U.S. will be a footnote. We're not going to be the power we used to be. This ain't the 80s no more. America is no longer feared by the rest of the world. We are now laughed at. We are a joke. The rest of the world is laughing at us because we are fat, we are lazy, we are stupid, and now apparently we're all gay. I'm serious. I'm reading comments on other videos. People literally think that about America right now because of the shit that's going on in our country. The morals and the standards and the image that we used to have as hardworking rebel badasses. Now we're just a bunch of pussies. That's it. That's pretty much it. Just keep thinking what's going to happen if, oh fuck, oh senile Joe there gets another 4 years. His handlers are going to really ruin this country. The Easter Bunny is going to ruin this country. And I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about too. The whole Easter Bunny incident, telling Sleepy Joe where to go. I think the Easter Bunny's in charge. I honestly, literally do. Whoever was in the Easter Bunny suit, I think that person is in charge of the United States government. That person is the commander in chief. Joe, I'm waiting for him to be in a rascal, a little hover round, you know, those little senior citizen gopher carts. I cannot wait for Joe to be in one of those. I'm so excited to see Joe roll up on stage in one of those fucking things. I will laugh so hard. Oh, where's East Bunny? I don't know where I'm going. Enough bullshit. I get ready for work because there are thousands of Ukrainians that depend on me working so they can, you know, live a good life in a so-called war zone. Have a good one, YouTube. Thanks for watching.